AI is everywhere. It has inserted itself into our day-to-day activities. Whether it is intuitive advertising, text editing software, Google Maps, EVs, or aviation, we are headed to a new world where computers do not simply compute. Now our laptops and cell phones have become thinkers and doers. It is technology that is fascinating, yet scary at the same time. I love the idea of being able to get pinpoint accuracy when I travel using Google Maps, or the idea that cars now look out for our safety as we make our way along the roads and highways. I also like knowing that when I make a mistake writing the script, Grammarly is there to fix it for me. My biggest concern, however, is whether AI will negatively affect my opportunity to get a job. When I was young, I'd go with mom or dad to the bank to make deposits, withdrawals, or other transactions. That has all gone now. We don't go there anymore. Banks seem like empty buildings. Also, many of the stores I used to shop at have been replaced by Amazon or other online sellers. With an ever-increasing tendency to shop online, I wonder what happens to the people who once worked in stores. What happens to building caretakers once everyone works from home? These are concerns that a great many people have. Will AI negatively affect employment and career opportunities? I came across an economic report titled, "How Artificial Intelligence is Shaking Up the Job Market." It answers some of my concerns as a student who will be scouring the job market. It was interesting because it provided straightforward answers that addressed my concerns. First, the report confirms that AI will eliminate some career opportunities, especially in customer service. According to the report, traditional employment in journalism, technical trades such as electrical technician, food and beverage servers, and accountants will be on the decline. One area that concerns me especially is in aviation. I hope to become a pilot one day, and I wonder whether AI will take that opportunity from me. The report states, it's estimated that by 2025, the amount of work done by machines will jump from 29% to more than 50%. This is a scary thought. That number will represent many jobs lost for sure. However, it is not all bad. The report goes on to highlight the notion of adapting. In other words, people are still needed, but just in different roles. Not all aspects of AI are positive, however. As with all change, there are growing pains as well. If self-driving vehicles become the standard, taxi drivers, truck drivers, and Uber/Lyft drivers would be less in demand. AI will reduce the need for human interactions. Social inequality would also occur because many small businesses, such as taxi and truck companies, would not be able to compete with bigger companies such as Uber/Lyft. Big companies would be able to adapt given their financial security, but small companies would not. As AI-supported self-driving becomes hyper-developed, the dependence on AI will increase, which could become catastrophic when AI malfunctions. When Uber was first released to the public, taxi drivers were furious because they experienced a loss of business. Taxi drivers had to fight for their livelihood, which led to multiple peaceful protests and sometimes not so peaceful protests. At present, it has become easier to spot Uber vehicles than taxis. What we saw was a period of adjustment. Many drivers still work in that field. However, many drivers opt to switch and become Uber/Lyft drivers, truck drivers, and private drivers. We realize that people are much more adaptive when they need to be. Blacksmiths and shepherds are no longer flourish, but that does not mean that people no longer have a life. As AI develops, new employment opportunities arise. There is a growing need for people in the field of IT. Assemblers for new technologies are also needed. As we adapt and develop, we will find ways to survive and thrive. We will all have to adapt to the new high-tech world, but AI may also help us find ways to adapt.